Hi, welcome back. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to even this out a little so we don't have to worry about it later when we start building our highway. We're going to demolish the excess railroads. And then we're just going to make this highway like straight across. We don't want to build it too far off to the side. So we'll go like this. I guess by too far off of the side, I mean like if you do that, your on-ramps, you won't be able to like build on-ramps on each side, and then it's just kind of like a waste. Oh no, I did it! I did it again. Okay, so like this. I can build it here, right? But then I won't be able to continue this road. That's okay. We'll make this right here. And then the side road that we're gonna make, it's going to be right here. Get it? Okay. So then we take this highway and we just go all the way across. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Okay. All the way over here. I wonder what it looks like if you build a bridge over the water. Why don't we find out? Okay. Oh no. No, not the railroads. Uh-oh. Okay. So we're gonna fix this. Okay, actually let's check and see how many people we have. We can make this go a little bit faster and see if that increases our population. But since we weren't exactly building a whole lot of people, it just tends to sort of like fluctuate back and forth between the amount of people that we already had. Right, so if it's like at 56,000, it might just be fluctuating between like 53,000 and, I don't know, 58,000. Okay. What, we can't connect it? There we go. Cool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a road go up here. Because if we start building houses, and we have like a desirable city, they're going to, that's going to increase our population, and then we'll get something cool like an arcology. And also, since we're going faster, we'll get more cool things like the solar plant, which are kind of like inefficient because they take up a lot of room, but it's kind of cool because it's probably like for that reason you don't see them too often. Or like, I don't know, I don't usually like to build them. Shoot. How about we put it, yeah, that's good. Why don't we make one more connection to New Boots? On the highway, that is. Yes, we'll connect it. Okay. Since we're not building enough fast enough, these things are getting abandoned, and that's not good. That's not really good for the land value either. Okay. The reason that they do that is because you're kind of like, even though it won't be like far from it later, because it'll all be built up here, they apparently don't like having to commute this far to like work or go to school or whatever. Let's put this here. I like to think that this is in some way really efficient because like then this fire station will just be able to go on this road and get on the highway and eventually just be like able to go wherever it needs to in no amount of time. Oops. I want a road. Apparently there's no way to decrease the highway like the way we can make the house, the industrial, commercial, and residential disappear if we click this button. And we can make the tall buildings like the police station, library, everything that this doesn't make disappear, we can make those go away with that button. And we can make the roads and stuff disappear completely, but I just don't see anything that like gets rid of the highway. Okay, the reason that we like putting these kinds of buildings here, not residential buildings, it's also because houses generally, I think this is true, houses just in general don't like being next to the highway and all. Okay, what we're gonna do right now is, okay, yeah, our population hasn't really increased yet. What we're gonna do right now is we're going to just add a ton of water stuff and then just connect it all. So I think the way that you can really increase the value, the amount of water on these water pumps, so for example, it's getting less than 20,000 gallons per month right now. But if we put a waterfall next to that, or a couple, it'll increase it by about 7,000 gallons. So I think if you actually build it next to like a sea or a lake, it can actually get pretty high. Nope, but not in this case. Okay. This is kind of like one of the nice things about playing in a city that that doesn't have too many altitude differences, because it's kind of a pain to get these things up the hills, like up and down the hills, because then they're all sorts of like going in all sorts of directions. Okay, so that concludes this video, and we'll take one more look at it. Oh no. We'll add more in the next one.